Angel's first season had a far less rocky start than its parent series, and was definitely the right direction. Though engaging enough at first, Angel's character arc was limited when primarily a love interest for Buffy, so allowing him to flourish on his own and doing the same with Wesley, along with taking Cordelia's character in new directions, benefited those that may not have had enough screen time to fulfill their potential if remaining key parts of Buffy's expanding cast. With the character growth of these three though, many seem to overlook the series' first new major character, and unfortunately its most short-lived, in Doyle. It's understandable when the directions to take his character were more ambiguous than others and his send-off was sold enough, but many may not realise how significant he is to the series as a whole. To see this, we have to skip ahead to the Season 3 episode, Birthday. Though it's vague how accurate of an alternate reality the one Skip created was due to the intent with it, as well as its major turning point being the lack of Cordelia in Angel's life, it does assert how important Doyle's role was in both utilising and enduring the visions Angel investigations initially relied on. Moreover, it points to the mental and emotional significance Doyle's presence had on Angel. When the season starts, Angel is in one of his weaker days, in his desire for human blood returning and increasing after the events of Buffy Season 3, that not only acts as a flaw to overcome, but leaves Angel directionless and without purpose. It's through meeting Doyle, another being torn between human and demonic natures, that he gains a more clear purpose as well as reconnects with human society, as much as a brooding vampire can, at least. The third episode's last scene displays this emotional dependence best, in it being Doyle that Angel opens up to before destroying the gem of Amara. Giving up the chance to live without vampiric weaknesses to sunlight, stakes, or any other method came down to Angel acknowledging that he may forget about his mission if keeping it, and it's due to Doyle that this happens. Without his presence here, even if Angel Investigations was formed, Angel may have found some level of happiness in being invincible, but not have the positive effect he would on many lives, nor the direction to feel genuine fulfillment. The way in which Doyle's character is developed with new information coming to light on his charitable and intellectual feats, below his selfish and ignorant visage, also makes him a microcosm of Whedon's art in writing characters, and the strength of Angel's cast, similar to what I've talked of with Cordelia's role in Buffy. This link is important as Cordelia realising this also helps show that they are similar in having greater depth than the surface implies, which may have played a part not only in her reciprocating his feelings, but taking up his mantle as a servant of the powers that be. Cordelia isn't the only character to see themselves in Doyle, with Doyle's mistake of ignoring the crimes of the Scourge before feeling guilt at the fates of his fellow half-breed Bracken, is similar to Angel's past self, ignoring the injustices towards many out of resentment or apathy, as explored in Season 2 and 4's flashbacks respectively. This helps show not only how important Doyle is in reflecting the other characters, but how Whedon's style of hidden depth is refined further in Angel than its parent series' first season, wherein some of the characters that would become some of the franchise's most dynamic, such as Xander or Willow, were certainly far more simplistic than the mainstays of Angel at first. On the subject of improvements upon Buffy's early seasons, the next video in the series will focus on the return of a character Buffy's first season didn't allow to show their full potential.